What up? It's your boy, and we're back. And as if you couldn't see for yourself, we got a very special edition. Yeah, the brand new Playmates Titan Tech figures. Just picked these up earlier today, or technically yesterday, since we're past midnight at Target. And we just saw pictures of this like a few weeks ago, and so I wasn't expecting it. I've been looking out for that Ghidorah and what is the other figure? Oh yeah, I'm seeing the 54 Playmates Godzilla and the Ultima. I've been hoping for those. I kind of forgot about these for a second. So call it coincidence, or maybe someone from Playmates has been hearing your boy, because these figures definitely summon their 90s Trend Masters snap-on battle armor figures. I guess rendition, their version. Very cool, interesting concept. They're both $20 a piece. Don't know if Walmart's getting them. Like I said, Target has it. So definitely check out your stores. If you haven't got them yet, they should be coming within the days, weeks. I don't know. These definitely look better in person. I was surprised when I saw it, and I did a double take. I was like, oh snap. And I was like, man, I'm going to have to find a way to cop these. Not going to pass on the opportunity to share this on the channel. I don't know who else got these so far, but hopefully, if you haven't been here before, welcome. If you're here again, thanks again for being here. Enough chitter chatter. Let's go ahead and get into the packaging, and let's get the figures. I did pre-snap the zip tie, so you don't have to see me struggle with that. I did cut my knuckle a little bit, but hey, I'm all right. Don't play with sharp items. Be careful. So we're gonna start off with Kong, and though I like Godzilla more, I'm gonna say Kong might be a little more fresh. This dude got stunner shades on. It looks like there's like a bullseye on it, so it probably helps him lock in to his target with missiles. So it says the monsters of ancient myths and legends are real and battle for dominance across the world. Humanity's efforts to coexist with these titanic forces of nature is led by Monarch. Sorry, I can't talk very well right now. A highly equipped organization of the bravest scientists, adventurers, and military specialists in the world. Now humanity enters a brave new era of discovery filled with unknown dangers. So it has pictures, shows Kong with his axe. It looks like it might sit in his back, at least in the picture. And they transform for Titan Tech battle. This is called Titan Tech Kong and Titan Tech Godzilla, obviously. Shows a picture of how he looks all suited up with the armor. And then it shows a secret compartment, how you push on his leg. And there's one of those QR codes to scan on the back. Then they got Toho Legendary. And then it's got hashtag Monsterverse, at Monsterverse. And they got Twitter, Facebook, Snapchat, Playmates.com with their emblem, ages 4 and up. Here's a picture of him again. Shows on the front. Oh, wow. I see I got blood on the packaging. That's not good. Sorry, guys, for the grossness. I'm a vampire. Well, I got it off. I didn't even notice until I went inside and got a different pair of clippers. So I kept battling with my little janky knife. So it says, try me, flip to reveal armor, and I'll let y'all get a close-up of what he looks like. He looking scared, or scarce. Which one is it? Showing you what the packaging looks like. Definitely got the cool Monsterverse, title and the background with the picture of Mecha, Warbat, Ghidorah, Kong, Godzilla. There you go on the side profile. That's what I read, that little paragraph. And so you get a gist of it. Let's whip this bad boy out for action. They're listed as 8-inch figures, so they got a good size to them. I didn't get the zip tie. I didn't notice that the axe had it. I thought it was maybe going to be tape. These little plier things. Let me see if I can get this without issue. You know, I might have to take this thing apart. Get this axe out. I was hoping I didn't have to do all that extra cutting the box and stuff, but you know, maybe I'll use my knife for this. It's an easy little slit. So sorry, do hang tight with your boy. 3 days later. Yes, I know, cliche. But hopefully you get a laugh out of this. Hope y'all doing well. Glad y'all are here. This is definitely a fun, exciting unbox review. Oh, cool. I like when stuff just randomly falls in the garage. Just, I guess maybe the Earth's movement of stuff settling. Slit all this cardboard in the back and just open it up to be able to get the axe out. I really don't want to do the whole entire box. I'm gonna have to do the whole entire box, or maybe I'll just bend it a little, rip it. Okay, so okay, one and okay, that didn't work. I cut myself the first time. Alright. Scratch that idea. I'm getting hot and sweaty in here. I'm gonna take out this hat. My hair's all messed up. I'm trying to look pretty for y'all. Yeah, we know. Y'all here for the figures. And that's your boy in that aspect. Okay, so here we go. Got that out. So I'm gonna go ahead and set this down here. And man, this axe is beautiful, man. It's a very cool rendition idea of how they did the axe. It's straight up golden metallic. Got some designs on it. Almost like a star right there. And then there's a diamond. It's two-sided. Possibly a blade right there. There's a little notch for him to probably hold it or go in his back. Yep, in his back. This is what you can see in the picture. So boom, just like that. And so now that he's out of box, let you get a look. He's definitely a different build than the previous Playmates Kongs for obvious reasons. He's bigger and has all the compartments to transform in, but essentially same color scheme, same kind of detail when it comes to his fur texture, the scar on his chest, color of his eyes. But you can see all the fun action here. So we're gonna figure this bad boy out. Let's see. So in his back, there's a hatch right there. And we're gonna go ahead and push his head. There we go. Wow. Okay, that's completely upside down. Maybe not. Is he gonna completely turn around, or how does that work? Alright. Yeah, this might take a minute. Try and figure out how we're gonna do this exactly. So he's got, when you open the middle, that side pops out. There's a shoulder, missiles. There wasn't instructions in this thing, I don't think, unless they're in the very bottom of the box, which feels like it possibly is. Yep. So we might as well do that. His looks like it's going to be a little more complicated. At the bottom of here, just open it in the back and slide it out. So let's see. It's probably not going to be too complicated, but oh, okay, I see. So whenever you open, transform Titan Tech Kong, start by opening his back downward, Then splint his body open at the shoulders. Turn the body 180 degrees and flip the head into the Titan Tech position. Pull out the shoulder armor. So, okay. So we're going to pull out both sides. Then this is going to turn like this. And then it will pop and have a hinge motion. Come on, man. Why don't you... Okay, it doesn't fully seem to want to turn very well. Okay, there we go. So there's Kong with the shades. I guess it's not optional. You know, in the picture it shows he has like a bullseye mark on the shade, but I guess he doesn't here. He just looks like very awesome and bad, eh? So go ahead and put that back on. Here is his front so far. That gold plate of Monarch almost look like he got his gold chain on, man. He real hip hopping right now. See his gold missiles and stuff blinged out. Looking like a boss. Got the side earpiece. Who's Kong talking to? I mean, is there... He knows more than sign language now? Like, I need some explanations. Okay, so next on his forearms. Okay, let's see. What do we got going with the forearms? So pull arms down just below the shoulders. What does this do? Open all palm on his legs, ankles are shown. Okay, I don't see like any missiles or at all in these compartments in his arm. Okay, his arms extend out, and those of y'all that are familiar with Matt Frake's awesome artwork, he's made some cool pictures of both the Godzilla and the Titan Tech Kong. So go check those out if you haven't seen yet. I don't really know what the point of showing his forearms opened up like that. There's not like weapons, but his bicep extends down, showing that he's a cyborg, he's robotic. So the last part, the try me part on the figure, shows that you can push down on his thigh, and that's what flips over the armor. Possible has more bullets, missiles coming out these compartments. Only one that's visible for sure is on his shoulder. So both his calves and his forearms both open up to show flaps of robotic muscle texture. I guess you could say it's, you know, underneath his skin. This is not one to pop out for whatever reason. And here we go. Maybe these he can fly, maybe? I don't know. Okay, that hinge is loose. Okay, I kind of push it more out of place for it to lock. Alright, so when it comes to articulation, it's, you know, feet shuffle back and forth. You can see right here, pop in these compartments. You can see the shiny metallic silver and gold plating, and whatever the contraptions are exactly. That almost looks like that hinge is open. Oh, yep, there we go. And voila. Right here in his thighs opens up more, showing his awesome uniqueness. Guess you could stand the missiles up or kind of lay him down, angle him how you will. His head doesn't turn, but his arms do the same 360 rotation. No articulation at the wrists at all. but showing you how that pops. And let's take one last look at this picture. Make sure I have everything open. Yeah, so it shows like these going together, almost like, you know, that picture's not fully accurate on what it looks like. Yeah, the picture shows like more silver on the front part of these. Okay, they come together. I guess they're supposed to be kind of like, I don't know, like shin pads, but they're spiked, so maybe, you know, you can do some damage. Possibly. Looking more. His forearms being opened. I guess these can just essentially be like more edged spike forearm weapon, you know, backhand someone and mess them up, possibly. Let's see. Is there anything else with his chest? Or is that pretty much it? Yes, you know, the picture has on some of these silver parts blue, and they didn't do that with the actual paint job. It's all silver. So I'll show you side by side. When you look at the missile launchers on his shoulder, you could see how there's those blue circles. You see right there, straight up silver. Don't know if it's a mishap. They got lazy. Not too sure. Oh yeah, let's get the battle axe in hand. Picturesque. Put it in the right one. It's real flexy and bendy. The rest of his body is pretty much like solid hard plastic, except for his feet are a little softer, and same with his head. But the battle axe is definitely like soft, you know, pliable type of material, so you can get it in his hand. It's just, can I get the axe? There we go, facing. So here we go. So look at that awesomeness. Yeah, this video is gonna be running a little long, just exploring, seeing every feature about it. So y'all get a feel of this if you haven't got your hands on this. If you might not ever, and you're just curious to see it in action, whatever it may be. Hope I'm doing justice of showing you all the detail and angles. It's probably gonna be okay. He'll just chill like that. So I believe that's everything. Look at the instructions and showing all the stuff that you can do with them. So yeah, we did everything there is to do with Kong. Very cool figure. When we first saw the idea, it was like, oh, the idea is cool and creative, different, but the figure looks kind of like, maybe not be that great. I'd say it's pretty good. Like, very awesome kids toy and a pretty fun, cool collectible piece, I'd say. It's definitely unique, definitely captures what a lot of us collectors experienced in the 90s with the Trim Masters snap-on battle armor. This is a little different. It's like a transformer. Definitely takes me back to days when I had my Beast Wars figures, flipping stuff, and, you know, very fun, cool. Probably would never see this. Oh, wow. Yeah, he fell forward. I'm alright. I'm still cool. Alright. So, probably would never see this ever in any kind of entertainment that we'd watch, but definitely fun and cool. Maybe they'll incorporate in like a comic or something. Here's Godzilla's tail, you know, infamously never attached because it's too long. I don't think I need to check out Godzilla. Let's see the back. It's got the same paragraph, so I'm not going to read that again. Says the same thing, shows pictures of what he looks like all geared up. Shows how he transforms to Titan type battle. So there we go. Sorry I didn't show him in package. Y'all probably been looking at him most of this time anyway on the side. So that's what you have right there. And let's do further ado. So his I think try me, it points right here at his hip. You just push down and voila, missiles. There's a little hinged part that folds and goes up here on his thigh. He's got one on his ankle. He's got one like at his shin. His feet twist, shuffle. His legs go back and forth a little bit. Articulation, arms go up and down. It's the same typical. He looks like pretty much identical to the smaller figures. Kong has more difference on how he looks and like his build a little bit. There's a little bit better variance in the paint job of Kong. Godzilla's just a solid black with the different colored blue, the translucent fins on the back, and then you got the non-matching light blue for whatever reason. His tongue is pink, white teeth, not too bad, blue eyes, black pupil. So yeah, let's get his tail on. Typical. I'm doing it. You flip his tail, and there we go. That's pretty cool. However that's supposed to go exactly. Let's see. The fin right here, top part flips, and then you can see the blue power up. There we go. We see his rib cage, and it flips up with missiles by his head. Let's see. His mouth hinges. It doesn't really twist. Let's see. How is this gonna come apart? I'm wondering. Okay, there we go. So you can pop him on the side. Don't worry, I'll get a closer look. I'm trying to describe as I'm doing it over here where it's easier for me to do. Let's see, and there we go. And this is gonna have what exactly? Okay, what does this look like? Lumber. How does this go? Okay, there we go. Which I forgot. I was trying not to get his instructions, but to make sure I'm doing it right. Okay, there we go. I see. I folded it now. Definitely this is going to be something that you're going to, whoever wants this thing, you're going to tinker around with yourself whenever you get it. Alright, very cool. Alright, his dorsal attachments go over and they have a little connection. Try and show you. There's like a prong and a hole. You just line them up and push them together. And we're gonna get ready. You know, I saved Godzilla for a second, but I might breeze through him a whole lot faster with his attachments. Let me look at the back of him. So he's got the shoulder things. He's got the skin lifting up for the missiles. He's got his dorsals. He's got the tail. Spike thing. There's his ankle. There's the shin blades. What else do we got? We got the hip. Let's do this hip and this ankle and that shin. And what? Does he have anything on his arm? Looks like he does have something on it. Yep, there we go. Wait, what? That is very weird. Yeah, definitely weird. Um, for some reason, they only gave him one blade that comes out on his left arm, and they didn't give him a blade on the other arm. So I have no idea why we're not having some even action, but everything else with both figures is essentially uniform. Okay, so let you take a look at the side by side. And now we're going to get into the nitty gritty. Pretty cool figure. Yeah, for liking Godzilla more, I definitely like the dark blue variants with the other shades of blue we get. It totally matches, his aesthetic. So you can see right there the ribs fold up. Got missiles on his shoulder. He's got this shoulder pad. There's that blade I'm talking about on his forearm. He's got a chest plate, whatever that does. It'd be cool if they covered what all these attachments did, so whenever you're playing, if you're one of the little kiddos, you could have more of a sense of what does each gadget do and all the possible powers that these Titan techs have unlocked. But I guess you can just use your imagination, do what you want. Or you're an adult like me and you're just gonna, mess around with unboxing it and seeing what it does and then just kind of put it up. There's the tail attachment with a blade on top. You can see that dorsal attachment. I guess maybe it has more of a concentrated, like stronger beam possibly. Maybe he doesn't have to charge up as quick and it's just like automatic. But yeah, you can see his little ankle missiles down there, that blade underneath his kneecap. And yeah, that's pretty much all of Godzilla's attachments. I'll wrap this up before it gets to the 30-minute mark. I appreciate, those y'all that watch all the video. I don't know how many y'all do, what y'all might miss. A lot of people ask questions. I'm like, they must not watch the video or they just skip. It's usually because I always promote on Facebook. But either way, I thank you for any time you're giving me view. Thumbs up, that's a bonus. Comment, really, getting that extra credit. So, yeah, I believe that is everything when it comes to these figures. So if you want to get these for your little ones or get it for yourself, see what kind of fun you can do with these. Very bright, vibrant, basic dull colors. These things really pop out and stick. Very cool looking. Do whatever you want. You can have them have a rematch fighting each other or go against Mechagodzilla. I saw someone make a comment they should make Mechagodzilla 1 and make him more like biological, like he flips and he looks more like a Godzilla. That'd be funny. I don't think they'd do that. He should get some kind of love. Make him look even more crazy powered up, like the Mechagodzilla from Trim Masters, the poster version. But yeah, man, I hope y'all enjoyed this. I definitely did. Hopefully y'all got a good look at this. You decide for yourself if you want to cop it, whether for you or you got little ones. But definitely very cool play figures. Maybe a little more pricier than they should be, especially olden days, but we know we live in the 2000s now and inflation is crazy. The world is coming to an end. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, I mean, $20. It's alright, I guess, on the price. You get, there is no projectiles. It's just all essentially just flipping action and imagination. But hey, all that matters is we're getting some cool new figures. Monsterverse, Godzilla himself, very much alive. What a time to be a fan. Thank you very much for being here. Y'all take it easy. Y'all know what to do. Peace.